Oh, there you are, YouTube. It's time to pick the movie we'll be watching for the first day of October. Okay, how are we gonna ring in October?
Number one, pull it out.
What are we watching?
Leviathan.
Leviathan. All right, I watched this one when I was a kid. It's like Alien underwater.
Ooh.
Nice, good job.
Underwater alien.
Still plan on watching Leviathan today. That's gonna happen. But first, my 20-year high school reunion is tonight, so I'm going to that. And then coming home to watch Leviathan. So it's gonna be a late night. This video may not come out till pretty late, but we'll see. Anyway, Leviathan will happen once I'm done with my high school reunion. Just got back from my reunion. It was a lot of fun. Great catching up with people. And now I'm back home. It is pretty late, but we're gonna go ahead and start Leviathan. So here we go. Okay, normally I don't show the menu screen, but this thing right here is so funny. It's like Toy Story 1 level graphics. That's pretty hilarious. Okay, the movie's over. I haven't seen this since I was a kid. This was a first time watch for my wife. What did you think of it? Probably the same as me. So, I don't know. I like the era. I like the budget, like, aesthetic, like all of that, the era and the budget aesthetic. But, man, watching this as an adult, like the end is just not very good. It all just happens so fast, and they keep throwing things at you to create dramatic moments that feel very tacked on. And there's like a love relationship that is just very false, and they use score heavily to try and force you to accept this motivation for love, and it doesn't work. Jerry Goldsmith, I guess, does his best to convince you of certain motivations, but I don't know. It's heavily influenced by Alien, heavily influenced by The Thing. Do I have the box? I'm gonna get the... It even says here... Whoa! It even says on the back, I saw, Alien underwater. But... Oh, and yeah, it kind of feels like Sphere. The movie Sphere came out afterwards, but the book came out earlier. So, you can, I don't know, kind of see all of these references. But, like, I felt like the movie was good until the end. And, like, Ernie Hudson, they just did him dirty at the end. Things were going great. It seemed like he was, spoilers here, it seemed like he was, I mean, he made it to the end, and then just something happens at the end that just didn't feel like a death scene. It was just kind of like he sort of just disappeared. And they even did the same thing with Daniel Stern. It was like they were missing this whole, like, death scene for him. And I don't know, a lot of the editing was poor, and I don't know. I feel like I still like it due to nostalgia from watching it as a kid, and for the, again, the era and the budget. It's all very cool, but the movie, I feel like I have to admit that it just fails there at the end. It really does, especially with Ernie Hudson, because it seemed like they could have saved him. Really felt like they could have saved him, and then they didn't. They just got rid of him. But anyway, it's, you know, all these years later, I remembered quite a bit of it, but it was good to see with adult eyes and realizing, I don't know, maybe that's a sad thing, that I can see its flaws pretty heavily, because I would see the ratings and like, why people not like this? I liked this when I was a kid, but Yeah, I can see it. The ending so has lots of problems. Anyway, thank you so much for watching day 1 of our Halloween Advent calendar, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Peer Hangout.